Hmm. Hey y'all, I'm gonna be reacting to How a Realist Hero Rebuilt the Kingdom episode 4. I will be watching it from Formation's website, and I'll be starting my reaction in 1, 0, and go. Oh yeah. And I mean, I love the noise that the Funimation, the King Records logo makes. And I like how cutesy as hell the Funimation logo looks too. It almost always puts a smile to my face. I don't know. It's in the real world. People can be considered monsters depending on their attitude. Well, yeah. In that world, there are some monsters that could be considered good individuals. All things considered. Huh. Okay, that's kind of that's interesting when it comes to the man-eater plant. Huh. I actually like how they, at the very least, are showing us the hierarchy when it comes to the different creatures. At the very least, it makes the world and Realist Hero Rebuilt the Kingdom feel a bit more tangible to an extent, anyway. Okay. Huh. Yo, that kind of build behind for Tolan. I'm really pumped to see what they're gonna do with her. And one of the significance to her being shown off in the final bit in the opening, because I don't think they would have something like that thrown away for just shits and giggles. Unless she's gonna factor in later on in a big way in the narrative, that is. Choco got bad. I gotta admit, the vocalist for the opening just has an absolutely gorgeous voice. Yeah, you know what? I had to look up who does the vocals for the opening, because I don't know, it just feels like I've heard their voice in, at least it feels like I've heard their voice in other anime before. Not saying that I have, but shit, it just gives me a familiar vibe to an extent, anyway. Now I'm just gonna see if the opening has any like potential context clues to any major plot points, though. I mean, at least by all intents and purposes, the only thing the opening is implying is that there might be a romance between our two leads, and that's about it. Nothing beyond that when it comes to like any potential death flags or anything else. I just love all the animation again. Kind of like when he was talking to some of the other talented folk. It looks really damn good too. I love that camera turn. I wonder why he has like an extreme sense of urgency in his face now, though. Well, that's going to be a tough task, because at the very least, the princess seems to notice that he's shaken up at the very least. But in saying that, I do like how we see how much he's learning how to play the political game, because at the very least, most keep his composure to the point where only one person noticed he was shaken up. It is actually impressive. It shows his emotional intelligence. Oh, this is so cute. Someone was looking at the others to see how to courteously reply to her boy. That's actually really cute. Maybe I blurred Beauty picked up on it. The thing, yeah, I had a feeling she noticed. Which it can be used for spying purposes or abilities or anything. Oh, that's why you want to be super careful. I mean, on face value, it doesn't seem that bad, but I guess in there. But I'm assuming they don't have the capabilities of speaking to humans, though. I'm assuming the demons have no sense of mercy. Oh, okay. I guess I was wrong on that. I mean, hey, they're seeing proof that Tom was able to do the impossible, though. Maybe it was a goblin? No, I guess I was wrong. Kind of like the storybook-like feel, too, which is recounting what happened. The creature kind of looks like a werewolf. Aww. I actually like that because at least it shows that some demons are merciful. Well, yeah, I mean, they could at least come with much more peaceful resolutions with certain demons. I don't think it'd be that simple. Oh, yeah, that is some damn good animation there. But if they can speak with them, that could change everything. Oh. They definitely would. Some people are selfish as hell. Yeah. Some people can be opportunistic little bastards. Oh, I like that. I like how they're building a potential future plot point in case the writer wants to set that up or utilize it later on. Gotta say, that's some pretty damn smart writing. I think a girl's a bit too hard on herself sometimes, though. Oh, yeah. Yeah, because I'm going to imagine there'd be some people that absolutely loathe demons that would probably want to mess with Tomoe if they can find out she can communicate with demons. Some people are completely irrational. That explains why she has the fancy-looking outfit in the opening. Whoa! But you know what? That makes sense. In every sense of the word. I mean, hey, I guess I see his point. Sometimes it's better to hide in plain sight sometimes. Oh, yeah, it's going to definitely. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like that. At least some of the people accompanying Soma sometimes think of some solutions, and it ain't just Soma thinking of the solutions the majority of the times. I love how he teases her little princess. You can tell she's definitely starting to get a thing for someone the way your girl is blushing. Oh. Well, she definitely looks like a 10. 10-ish. Yeah, that is. But then again, they have no choice. I wonder where the wrench is gonna. Oh. Oh, look at it go. Why not? Ah. I mean, can they just move the family into like a much more safer location? Yes, all right. I actually like how they explain that because in certain movies or series, they really don't mention anything about the family. Like, for example, in Star Wars Phantom Menace, yeah, Luke Skywalker. Not Luke Skywalker, what am I saying? You have Anakin Skywalker adopted by Qui-Gon Jinn. Yeah, they don't do anything to take care of Anakin Skywalker's family, and part of the reason why Anakin turns evil is because his mother was killed, which could have been prevented if they would have just taken care of Anakin Skywalker's mother. So I like stuff like that, where you have a logical conclusions to things that should be obvious, but sometimes animes, movies, or TV series don't take the logical solution to things. Yes, it is extra thick. What do you think of the new mic so far? Let's just say it cost me a pretty penny extra thick. Literally, I can't say exactly how much I spent, but let's just say I spent up to a year's worth of YouTube earnings just to get the new mic. So let's just say it was not cheap extra thick at all. Yeah, I mean, it has to be. I spent up to a year's worth of YouTube reaction budget on it. And it also has 1080p capabilities too. So it's actually, I pretty much got a really badass new laptop with a 1080p mic. I could show you the box once I'm done with the reaction. I thought it was looking adorable with that clothing. But yeah, or you know what? Yeah, I can take a picture of it, maybe. I'll see what I can do. Yo, I love this maid. No, she should continue reading into that situation. Oh, okay, that works. But I'll have to do it tomorrow, though, extra thick, because then I'll be sleeping 3 hours because of overtime. Because after this reaction is done, I might either react to one more anime and I'll sleep for 3 hours, so then I can wake up and react to more anime once I go to work. Because I literally work 7 days straight, and then I'll have to work 6 days after straight. So I'll be working 13 days straight when all said and done. Oh, thank you very much, extra thick. I mean, hey, someone's gonna do what he's gonna do. I like how she's getting used to Silmon and dealing with the financials at this point, though. I like how this is a little good. I wouldn't be surprised if it does the kingdom a lot of good. Mm. Oh, hell yeah. I can see why point to be nervous, though. I mean, well, yeah, not just that. He's in front of a lot of people. And he's the main focus this time. Well, one of them two main focuses. I could see why anyone in his spot would be nervous. I like how someone, you should look absolutely freaking annoyed. Oh, in the background, that's so fucking cute. Yo, I think Juno's blending endorsement is freaking boss, though. How she has like zero shame. No, although seriously, Pointer does sound like someone who's talking with someone having a gun behind his back. And I like how they're acknowledging this because they did acknowledge this in the first episode of the series. And I love that. It takes someone brave to do that, considering it's not even his fault. It was the fault of the previous leaders before him. Is he going to get advice on how to conserve food? Oh, okay, never mind. I guess I was wrong on that. I wonder if it's going to end up being some of the weird-ass creatures that they've shown off. And I gotta admit, those are some dang beautiful taste testers, if you ask me. No! I'd be creeped the fuck out eating that shit, too. I like how our girl's shoulders are shaking. This is some damn good animation. Now, that's how you elevate an already greatly written scene to a whole nother height. Damn, Marco's packing some muscle. He's thick. You're a thick boy. I mean, I guess it makes sense considering his background. I like how somebody looks like she's about to cry. Oh, man, this is too fucking good sometimes. Whoa. That look good. And they're going to love it. Yeah, I had a feeling. Usually, anime, when they build up a character potentially not liking something, they usually end up liking it afterwards. That's how it usually works in anime. Not saying it's like that in every anime, but that's how it mostly is. Sure, makes me want to eat some octopus now. You know, I have ate octopus before. You know, when it's cooked, it's actually good. It's when it's raw when it kind of creates me in eating it. That actually doesn't look that bad flavor-wise. No, you know what? Unlike the creature. Oh, hello, Strong Ditto. Well, yeah, it's because this time Strong Ditto, I spent a lot of money getting a new laptop. Let's just say that much. I spent up to a year. Let's just say yo, is that a Sprinkle Ship reference? Yo, that has to be. It's because I spent a year of YouTube earnings to get a really badass new laptop. That's 1080p with 30 frames per second video capabilities and a really powerful microphone. That's why the voice is amazing now. Now my actual voice actually is portrayed properly in the video now. But it took a lot of money though. But hey, it's worth it though. It's definitely worth it. Oh, really? Oh, yeah. That's the weirdest part of Show on Ditto because my iPhone can only go up to 720p max, while my new laptop video can go up to 1080p, 30 frames per second. That's like the weirdest thing. Like the resolution of my new PC is stronger than my iPhone 6s. So yeah, that's interesting. Could be the lighting too. But yeah, interesting how it's working out though, Shanfon. And just so you're wondering, Shanfon, I'm actually using my old laptop to now look at my live stream. Instead of having to switch windows in the same laptop, I can have two. No, I literally have 3 laptops right now. I'm watching it at full screen. The new laptop I have is freaking huge. Oh, shit. That food looks delicious. Except for the charred crickets, the grasshopper looking things. But no, it's always full screen, Shanfon Ditto. When it comes to the new laptop I have. Pretty much, Shanfon Ditto. I wasn't expecting our boy to be crying like that. True, Shanfon Ditto. Before I had my new badass laptop, I had 2 laptops with my iPhone 6s, and now I don't need my iPhone 6s anymore. I mean, I guess I have to use my iPhone 6s for hentai reactions though, because I don't want my new laptop to get viruses. So when I react to hentai now, I'm gonna use my old laptop. So I'll probably still use my iPhone 6s for those hentai reactions, because I don't want to risk my new super expensive laptop on hentai, you know? Too risky. I like the gunshot noise when he unveils the next food. Wait, that's the clipping of all things? No, I do watch it on a website, Shanfon Ditto. Or let me check actually if. No, I watch all the hentai on websites, Shanfon Ditto. It's just that the hentai websites are considered unsafe. I'm trying to treat my new super expensive laptop like a little baby right now. I'm treating it like a fragile little baby right now. Or let me see, maybe it's actually safe. I'll actually check real quick. But let me rate the episode overall, though. Oh yeah. I guess I could always get an antivirus. The only issue with the antivirus is I think I'm almost out of reaction budget. I literally used all my budget on what's it called? I pretty much maxed up the budget on my new laptop for the most part. Actually, let me see right now. No, there's no preview. All right. Actually, let me test up the theory right now, Shanfon Ditto. Let me try just looking at a hentai website I usually look at, which I can't name drop because last time I name dropped a hentai website, YouTube. Let's just say they did certain things to my video that are not fun. No, it's safe. Never mind. I guess it's safe to watch on my new laptop. Never mind. I guess I'm good. I know, it's finally, yeah, Shanfon Ditto. It's going to be fun now. But if anything, though, Shanfon Ditto, it's going to be till fall because a lot of people already chose their reactors for this season. So I got to wait 2 months to see the full effect now because everyone's already chosen their reactor at this point. And since a lot of my reactions were delayed because of all the, all the overtime, it's probably going to be next season when people are going to notice. Well, more people anyway. But hey, eventually it'll happen though, and I'm excited for that. But as for the episode itself, y'all, if I had to rate it on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm definitely going to give this one a 7 out of 10, which is still above average because my scale 5 is average. And let me explain why I think it deserved that. Well, I guess you could argue that the second half might have been a little bit indulgent with the food they were trying out. I didn't think it was that bad because, well, yes, it's arguable that they could have gone at least some of the food testing stuff away and done with. They didn't need to spend the whole second half on it. I did like some bits, at least seeing some of the reactions, like when they were scared of the octopus thing. That was hilarious. And seeing our boy Soma's reaction to eating that insect was hilarious. So there were some really dang nice sequences, regardless of the second half being a bit slow in some instances. And I love how they make Tomoe so important. Seeing how she could actually be a character that can resolve all the conflict in the series is actually nice to see. That's what I thought the running in the episode was just so damn good in some instances, regardless of it being slow in the second half. That's what I thought I get good from a story standpoint. I love the character development for Tomoe now because I like how you can see she's building on some nice camaraderie with our boy. I love how you could see characters around the Soma and the princess seeing that they both have something for each other because you could see that they may want to leave, obviously, Soma and the princess to themselves. That was really cute. So that's what I thought they were good character moments. Animation was actually good. I love the artwork. The voice work was great. And that's what I thought the episode was damn good. The worst anime of the season, Shafon Ditto. That's actually a tough one so far because there isn't an anime this season that I absolutely hate yet. But if I had to pick which anime is the worst of the season, because if you ask me which anime was the worst last season, that's easy. Last season, the worst anime for me was, Wonder Egg Priority was among the worst of last season. If you asked me last season, that question would have been easy. But this season's harder because this season, while it hasn't had anything super amazing, there hasn't been anything super bad. Yeah, that's the thing about this season, Shafon Ditto. There's nothing really bad this season. But at the same time, there's nothing amazing. Like, this season is literally like the definition of average. Because I remember last season, there were really good animes and really bad animes. And then in the winter, there were really bad animes and really good animes. So literally, the previous 2 seasons, Shafon Ditto were bipolar. Yeah, this season's mediocre. While if we talk about spring season had some amazing animes like Fruits Baskets, but it also had really big pieces of shit, though, too. Like Jiran, Princess of Blood and Snow, and Wonder Egg Priority, which are pieces of shit. So this season is, mediocre. Nothing offensively bad, but nothing amazing either. This season, you're right. It's literally in the middle of the pack. But if I had to pick the worst anime of the season, I would have to say it's, for now, I'd say Decide the Animation's probably the worst because, well, I liked its second episode. It has some of the worst visual quality, and it feels like it could fall apart any moment. So I'd say Decide the Animation's probably the worst of the season. And I enjoyed bits of it. But yeah, that one's probably the worst. Yeah, Vanitas has been fun for sure. No, actually, you know which anime I've been liking? Love Live Superstars. For an idol anime, that is above the pack. So I'd say Love Live Superstars is the only one Love Live Superstar. Did you hear my answer there? Love Live Superstar? Can you hear me now? Yeah, that's the one that I think has been amazing so far. Love Live Superstar. I've been liking what that series has been doing. That's the only one I can say is amazing objectively because Love Live Superstar has great characters so far. You got a character with anxiety issues when it comes to performing in public. For me, the worst anime is probably Decide the Animation. That's probably the worst. Decide the Animation's the worst. I could say that with almost zero hesitation. So yeah, it's Decide. That's probably the worst. because it has some of the worst visual quality of the season. And the story isn't anything special. Like, it ain't bad, the story. But the thing is, though, if you have the crappiest visuals and a mediocre story, that's going to really kill your potential audience a lot. So that's its issue. The story isn't a piece of crap, but the visuals make it worse than it could be. That's the issue with the series. Not to say it's god-awful, though, because so far, no anime this season is god-awful tier. Like, even the worst anime in this season is watchable, which is a fucking miracle. I don't think it's going to have Yuri. I mean, I'm watching it. I like it so far. I don't think it has Yuri for now. But yeah, I guess it could have it, though. I mean, there's potential that it could have Yuri bait. You never know a series like that. So yeah, I could see the worries of someone touching it. And I wouldn't blame anyone for not wanting to touch it. But yeah. I could see why people are scared. And then it's also PA Works, too. PA Works, they're known for great visuals, Shuffle Ditto, but they're known for making shitty scripts of their animes. Because I've seen some really shitty PA Works animes, like The Day I Became a God, bad script. Yeah, I enjoyed it, but it had a bad script. Tari Tari had a bad script. I watched the whole thing because I'm a masochist. I for some reason, I enjoy making myself suffer through pain watching shitty animes. I remember another not being that good either. Another PA Works anime. But yeah, PA Works animes usually have bad writing. And what was the anime that made Fairy Gone? I remember dropping that piece of shit when it came out. But that was before I watched everything. And I remember it being happy I dropped it because I watched 9 episodes of that trash. Oh yeah, that kissing was amazing, Chef on Ditto. I thought that was in some intense hot stuff. I fucking loved it. Oh no. The character. I'm glad the character is. Don't get me wrong, Chef on Ditto. I watch a lot of. You'd be surprised. I watch more boys love anime than girls love anime. But. And saying that, I do love female and male character romance, though, especially if it involves kissing. That actually gets me really excited. But at the same time, though, yeah, I also I react to a lot of yaoi. Way more yaoi. Shit, I think I'll react to way more yaoi than even some female anime reactors. Like, that's how much yaoi I react to, Shuffle Ditto. Like, I'll react to a fuckload of yaoi. Because you really do get a lot of yaoi over the seasons. I guess yaoi makes more money than Yuri's because I rarely see Yuri anime. I didn't watch Yuri on Ice because remember, Yuri on Ice came out before I started reacting to everything. So no, I didn't watch Yuri on Ice. And I won't do it unless someone gives me a Patreon request money because people don't watch my reactions to retro anime. So I'm not going to react to Yuri on Ice unless I get paid for it. Because I have heard Yuri on Ice isn't that amazing anyway. So the way I'm touching it is if I get Patreon money. If not, I could give a shit. I'm not going to touch Yuri on Ice at all. I'm not. Unless it's Patreon, then yes, I will touch it. But until then, I'm not. Because Yuri on Ice isn't even a bona fide classic. I started anime reacting in 2018, but I started watching everything on 2020 spring season because that's when COVID happened. And due to COVID, there was like almost no jobs. So I reacted to every anime because I had so much spare time in the world. Spring 2020 season, that's when I started reacting to everything because of COVID. That's why. And then afterwards, it became a habit. So then I was like, you know what? I did it for spring, I did it for summer. Then I was like, you know what? I did it for summer, I'll do it for fall, even though it has double the animes. And that's how I started watching everything. So I started in 2018, but I really started watching everything in spring 2020. So pretty much if something came out before spring 2020, I'm not going to react to it unless it's a bona fide classic. And Yuri on Ice isn't a bona fide classic. Bona fide classics, animes like, say, Legend of Galactic Heroes. Oh, Patreon. Patreon is when I catch up, Shuffle Ditto, which I won't be anytime soon because remember, I've been working 7 days straight, and I got 6 days. And today I was sleeping 3 hours because of anime. So Patreon, I have no idea, man. Literally want to catch up, but I'm probably not going to be catching up until, because I'm going to be moving to a different area. I have to start packing things in August, so there's going to be a period in August where I'm not going to be able to do reactions for probably a week or two because I'll be moving and working. Well, yeah, Shuffle, that's the only way, because since all the overtime work, and then because I've been working 11 hours a day now lately, so I literally have to do that and sleep 3 hours just to catch up. I've been drinking a lot of coffee though. That's why Shuffle did. I'm gonna have to cut it off my reaction so that I can sleep 3 hours, then I can react to a few animes before going to work. Yeah, in case you're wondering why. But do you have any questions though, Shuffle did it before I shut everything off and fall asleep? Or anyone else? I can answer one question per person. Does anyone have any questions before I hit the hay? No, don't worry, Shafondito. I actually had fun talking with you because it's always fun actually being on the live chat. I have a lot of fun. You know what's lucky for me? At least Tropical World Critiker didn't come out this week. So instead of having like 10 episodes, it's 9. But yeah, but anyways, though, thank you very much, Shafondito, for comments in the live chat. And for everyone else, thank you very much for watching. I'll see y'all later in like 3 hours. Oh, yeah. I remember you mentioning that Top Reactions mashup. Hope your channel gets back into order when it comes to like avoiding copyright strikes. And I mean, dude, anime companies are worse now. Because literally before, I have to mention this. Before I go to sleep, fuck! Man, the anime companies are savages. Damn. Now I'm sad. Yeah, like it's what I tell everyone, Shelfon Ditto. Anime companies, if they want you dead, they will kill your channel because I remember your channel. You didn't even use footage on your channel in your mashups. Literally, the only thing you should was subtitles, and your channel still got nuked. That's what I tell everyone. People are like, well, everyone else uses subtitles. And I'm like, here's the thing though, anime companies pick and choose who they love and hate. They hate me. They hated your original channel, Shelfon Ditto. Some people are lucky. I'm not gonna name names as to who gets lucky because I don't want people to misinterpret my worth, because if I mention which channels are safe with subtitles, then people are like, Anime Caveman, you're a hater. You're just a jealous hater. I'm like, no, I'm not. Shit. But yeah, that proved. Oh, yeah, I don't blame myself on it at all. But yeah, pretty much, yeah, your situation is exactly what I was telling a few haters back in the day. I'm like, even showing subtitles can get you screwed over. What the difference is, anime companies choose who they like and who they hate. I know for sure they hate my guts, Sean Fondito, because literally I'm the only channel that gets copyright strikes even when I edit my thumbnails. You see other channels, they have unedited thumbnails, they're okay. Me? I do something similar, I get copyright strikes. Other channels, they have footage, they don't get screwed over. Me? I use zero footage, I still get screwed over. You know what was really fucked up that happened to me last week, Shafon Ditto? Last week I reacted to Kokeki Shoujo episode 3. YouTube got rid of my video because they thought my thumbnail had nudity and sex, even though it didn't have any. I had to write an 800-word essay to prove to YouTube that I didn't have any of that in my thumbnail. I had myself in the thumbnail, and eventually they put my video back, but after like 12 hours. 12 hours. And then what was worse, they didn't give me my thumbnail back. Yeah, I got my video back, but the thumbnail was gone. And then I saw another channel, J-Reacts. He used almost the same thumbnail, only he didn't put himself in the thumbnail, but he was A-okay. And I'm just thinking YouTube is fucked up. Like, literally. Oh, yeah, I heard Bandai is a savage, Shafon Ditto. But no, literally, Shafon Ditto. I think some anime companies are right, like literally. I think they're some of them are biased against people of certain complexions because literally it's like my channel doesn't really use any footage at all, but I still get fucked over. Oh well. I love reacting to anime. And I still support the industry more than most channels do because I actually subscribe to Netflix, Amazon, Crunchyroll, HBO Max, and all these other services. So at least anime companies can't say that I'm not supportive because I am, even though they treat me like shit. I'm just saying. But yeah, Bandai, I heard they're a savage shop on Ditto. Yeah, I definitely heard bad things about Bandai. Ironically enough, my reactions to the animes do really well, Shop on Ditto, when I react to Bandai anime. They do really freaking well for me. Yeah, that's pretty cool if Kyoto Animation and PA works. As for me, Shop on Ditto, every anime company hates my guts. They all hate me. Except for Kodakawa. They were the only anime company to have ever let me keep a video with footage, but every other anime company hates my guts except for Kadokawa. That's it. I mean, I guess they hate me because they hate me, I guess. That's my guess. But yeah. Yo, this video became negative for some reason. It's like, which is awesome though. It's really more from a reaction to a Realist Kingdom reaction towards a video talking about the fucked upness of anime companies and their copyright policies. You know, I should make a video one of these just talking about how fucked up the copyright policies are. Holy cow. Oh, that's a shame because your Nagatoro videos were great. Alfondito. I remember the mashups. Damn. Damn those companies. That's a real big shame. Oh yeah, I heard Konosuba got another sequel announcement. That's pretty cool. Konosuba. I'm happy for the Konosuba fans. I remember it was either you or someone else mentioned it a while back. All right. Well, thank you very much, Shop on Ditto. And also thank you very much, everyone else, for watching. Hope y'all rate the video, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll see ya. Yeah, I'm happy for Konosuba fans. Definitely. But yeah, everyone, thank y'all very much for watching my video. Hope you have a great, safe, and fantastic day, and hope I can wake up in 3 hours to react to Rumakun. If not, then shit. I have no idea I'll be able to wake up. Hopefully I do, though, because I do have to work tomorrow. But anyways, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Oh, shit. I can't even talk properly anymore because of the lack of sleep over the last few days. Shop on Ditto. But anyways, y'all. Thank you very much for watching. Have a fantastic day, everyone. Bye-bye. And thank you very much, Shop on Ditto. And also thank you very much, everyone else. Bye-bye.